Hello, Assalamualaikum. So today I will teach you how to use edraw software to draw some of the symbols that are available in the library of this software. Okay, first thing first, what you need to do is go to the link that I provided in the slide and download the edraw software. There's a for Windows or for Mac user or for Linux user. So for Windows, you can see that this is the version 8.7, requirement Windows 2000 up to the current Windows 10. You can download PNID Designer, or you can download PNID Designer Pro edraw Max. You can see the difference between these two. I would suggest you to download the latest one, because for the latest one, it has a lot of symbol and template for piping, instrument, and derivative control, and it support a lot of other things like for you to draw your flowchart, your infographic, your mind map, and so on. So you can choose either for Windows or for Mac. As I'm using MacBook, so I have already downloaded my edraw Max. So open the apps. So when you open the apps, you can see this kind of interface. As this is a free and unlicensed version, so all these basic diagram you can use it, and all the template is not available. So if you want to use your own design or own process flow sheet, you have to create from scratch. So if you look on the left hand side, it has basic diagram, businesses, flow chart, marketing, mind maps, strategy and planning, and you also have industrial engineering, where it says process, P&ID, environmental, auxiliary, and distribution. So if you try to, let's say we take one example, wastewater treatment PID. It says here you have to upgrade to premium. So if you are using a free trial, so open a new one, and when you open the new one, you can see that this kind of interface. So you have your drawing, and you have all the symbol that more or less the one that you want for your training on this symbol. Okay, let's say you are looking for a reactor. So search. So you will find a lot of symbols that represent a reactor. Or you also can go through the libraries, and you will see there's a lot of other symbols that represent a reactor. Let's say we choose this one, drag and release. So you can play around with the image. You can use all the tools. You can color it, and then you can put text. This is more or less similar like using words. So let's say this is an example of the vessel, a reactor, and after that you need a valve. Let's say you're looking for a valve. So you can see there's a lot of different valve. Let's say you choose this one, so this is your valve. Let's say another thing, your pump, not pumpkin. So this is centrifugal pump. So this is another symbol for a pump. This is also a symbol for a pump. So from here you can see, and you can practice a lot of symbols that really important in bioprocess industry. So you can see that if you look into it libraries, you can see there's a lot of PID pumps, equipment pumps, valve. So this is an example of valve, PID valve and symbols, equipment valve, flow meter. So this is for material handling. So this is for vessel actually. Plant facilities. For heating, heat exchanger, and for cooling. So this is a symbol for heat exchanger. So this is some of the symbols that you will learn during this course, and you need to familiarize with all these symbols, because later on, that like I mentioned, that you have to draw, not using this software, you have to draw on your own all the symbols when are given questions in your quiz tests and even in your final. Alright, I hope you can explore this edraw max. You also can, hopefully this version, the new version, we can save it. Hopefully it can save. Yes. Okay, it can save, and it will save in the file name of edraw XML files. So you have this kind of extensions. So let's say we try to save it in desktop. Let's see. Save. Okay. Right. So please explore yourself. There's a lot of features you can play around, and there's a lot of symbol that you can familiarize with this software. I hope you enjoy it, and all the best. Thank you.